For,
Juan Pablo's younger sister was there in the band.
oh, did you go to it?
I was working.
Oh, okay. Hardworking
We
gentleman.
got the thumbs up.
Okay.
Okay, we're good to proceed. Thank you for your patience.
Okay, 4.0 adoption of agenda, 4.1 adoption of agenda is requested as presented. It was motioned by Alice Lopez, second by John Alvarez, with the request of 13.5 to be taken in closed session. The vote was 4-0. 5.0 consent calendar. 5.1 approval of the regular board meeting minutes for October 25th, 2022.
Motion.
Second. Motion by John Alvarez, second by John Vasquez. Any questions? All in favor? Aye. Opposed?
Abstain.
Abstain? 3-0-1. 5.2, approval of release warrants dated October 6, 2022, in the amount of $46,180.71. October 13, 2022, in the amount of $846,701.62.
Move.
Second. Motion by Alice Lopez, second by John Vasquez. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 4-0. 6.0, board and presentations. 6.1, student board member report. Juan Pablo?
Last week at FHS, we celebrated the Day of the Dead and Halloween. On Halloween, Miss Philippi made a haunted circus, and during lunch, all of the students got to go in and get scared. Also, our Spanish teacher, Miss Orozco and Miss Vasquez, made a huge ofrenda and decorated the 400 building. Our Aztec volleyball season came to an end on Tuesday. They fought really hard but took an unfortunate loss. Also, our football team traveled to Avano, but they also took an unfortunate loss, ending this year's season. Coming up is our soccer season. Our boy and girl soccer teams have been practicing really hard for the first game. Tomorrow, our boys soccer team is having a scrimmage. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. 6.2, presentation. Big brothers, big sisters.
I don't know. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lower it down a little bit. Sorry.
Like this?
Yeah.
There we go. All right. So my name's Sonia Cabrera. I'm a new office clerk for the after school program, but currently I'm subbing in for Alma, the after school program coordinator. And I'm here just to present our big brother, big sister.
Oh, yeah. Chris? Yeah.
Oh, I see it here.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Where is it playing at?
There it is.
Okay, there you guys go. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much. My name is Diane Paconicum. I'm the Executive Director for Big Brothers Big Sisters Central California. For those of you that is not aware, we're in 4 counties. We serve Madera, Fresno, Kings, and Tulare. We've been around for over 54 locally, 54 years, and nationwide, it's over 120 years. So Big Brothers Big Sisters has been around for quite some time. And as you can see, kind of loud, huh? Our mission is to create one-to-one mentoring. So that is the focus, that is the goal, to match a child up with a one mentor. And our vision is that all youth, achieve full potential. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to my program director, Xenia Brizendine. She's going to tell you more about the High School Bigs program. That's why we're here.
Good afternoon, evening. So the different types of programs that we have is our community-based program, which is our adult-based program, adults mentoring younger age students in the community. We have our Bigs with Badges. So that is our law enforcement getting involved in mentoring children between the ages of 6 to 18. And our High School Bigs program, which is the program that we're here to speak about with the community of Farmersville, I'm sorry. And we're hoping to partner in the future with the students here. The High School Bigs program is a one-to-one mentoring program where high school students are mentoring elementary school students once a week after school for 90 minutes. So it's them hanging out, having a bond, really just creating that partnership and that friendship between a big and a little. And they do meet at the school site, and they are doing enrichment activities. So they have hands-on curriculum. They have, the materials for to do different things within that program time. They do work on homework, read books, play board games, and are able to have that friendship where the big comes out and says, "Hey, how are you? How's it going?" And the little is able to look up to that big. It really is a unique program where a peer is able to mentor that younger age student. And what we've seen is that these elementary school students, these middle school students look up to the high school students more so than they look up to adults. So they look up to them, they think that they're cool, they want to be like them. So it's such a win-win to have a high school student be that advocate, be that leader and say, "Hey, I'm doing this because I want to help a child, I want to mentor them. I know what it's like not to have someone growing up," or whatever that situation may be like. It really is a neat program for all parties involved. So what we're doing at Big Brothers Big Sisters, we're building a team. That is the center focus. The little is in the middle of that team. We have the big, we talk to the parent, we have a program coordinator assigned specifically to the school site. Our agency's involved in whatever way we can. We talk to the teacher, the principal, the counselor. If there's a social worker involved, a probation officer, we want to know what's happening in that child's life. What can we do to better that child's life? We create a holistic assessment with all the information that we received during the interview, the intake interview, and we really want to make that difference by giving the tools to the big in mentoring that student. So this is a quick testimonial video of one of our matches in one of our school sites. So let's see if it's going to play for us here.
Me? All right. So my name is Brenda, and I'm a student at Tulare Union, and I'm here for Big Brothers Big Sisters.
And my name is Angel, and I'm a student at Wilson, and I'm here for Big Brothers Big Sisters. I really love the program, and I used to be so emotional. Like, I didn't want to play with no one. I just wanted to be like alone. But then Brenda taught me how to be more like sharing, and and I learned that no matter what somebody tells me, I should never believe it because
This is not true.
it's not true.
Angel is a really sweet girl, and I like to see her happy, and she makes me happy.
She's pretty and she's nice and she cares for me.
You get to interact with many kids who seem to need it. A lot of kids need it, and to see how much it helps them, just for them to see you, it lights up my day too, just by seeing how much of an impact you have to these kids' lives. It's like amazing. I'd strongly recommend it.
Awesome. So that is one of our matches, and that's what we're trying to create. And so for those that didn't get to hear, the main part of that is the little expressing how much she cares about the big, and basically just saying she cares for me. That's somebody that cares for me. So looking at that high school student, knowing that they're there for them voluntarily, it makes a huge impact. So the littles in the program are between the ages of 5 to 12. They're coming from low-income families or qualify for free or reduced lunch. They're living in a non-traditional household, so not your traditional mom and dad, and they can be considered at risk. So they meet 2 of the following criteria to be eligible for the program. The benefits to the littles, the greater tolerance, their self-esteem is improved, they improve their social skills, academics. I mean, you can imagine what an impact it would make if you had someone when you were growing up there to mentor you and talk to you and say, how's school going? How are your grades? So there's so many different benefits to the littles. who are the volunteers? So we look for committed high school students, a desire to help others, and that want to make a positive impact in a child's life, as well as attending a partnering high school. They do go through an application process with references. The neat thing about the enrollment for the volunteers, it also gives them an experience, like what it would be like applying. It's a mock interview type of thing. So it's really neat for them to get that experience at a different age. Volunteer interview, we want to find out what it was like for them growing up in their home. We want to find out the ifs, the buts, why do they want to be involved with youth? We do match based on compatibility. So we try to find someone that has been through the similar background, maybe has experienced some of the same things, likes the same things, so they can build a long-lasting friendship. We also do a child safety training and volunteer ground rules. So of course they're dealing with children, so we want to make sure that they're prepared. If a child discloses something, if a child shares something with them that concerns them, what should they do? So they are equipped and ready to make those reports if needed. Benefiting volunteering. So there's an exclusive scholarship opportunity. We have an amazing donor who does believe strongly on education. And if you apply, 99.9% is, as long as you follow the rules on the application, you receive the scholarship. So it's really nice to have that just for our bigs. Community service credit. A lot of times they're looking for community service hours. This is a great opportunity, hands-on experience, and just paying it forward. So,
Good job. So we we want them to stay connected, not only at school, but summer events. So they do Pen Pal, we do annual holiday party, and our goal at Big Brothers Big Sister, being a nonprofit, is that our board really believe in giving the children the necessary tools. So backpack and school supplies giveaway. We do the fundraising. We ensure that every child in our program have what they need to succeed and thrive. So I know this is very important to a lot of educator, measurable income. So we do a lot of youth outcome survey. We're underneath the National Big Brothers Big Sister of America. So everything we do a pre and a post test. So there's these surveys that we target, 9 categories: social acceptance, their educational grade, risk tolerance, and so forth. Our goal is not only to measure the report cards, attendance, social, emotional, but also just about them as a person, what their outlook in life is. So, we have some facts for you guys. 94% said they didn't feel like going to college was important, but after being in the program, being with their bigs, realizing it, they want to go to college. And 92% said their relationship with their big is very important to them. 90% said their relationship with their big has helped them make better choices. A lot of the children that is referred in our program, they're at risk, so they're having troubles and issue with school, but their big brother, big sister work with them saying, hey, you can't do that, or that's not right. And they talk to them and mentor them. It's very important. So right now we're at 16 school district, and these are our partners in Madera County, Fresno, Kings, as well as Tulare County. So if you guys want to, you guys all have a copy of this, right? So we're very excited. We're working with Alma with the grant, 21st Century Grant, and we would love to be here. This is a great community. And if you guys have any questions, I know that it's almost 10 minutes. Do you have any questions for us? Or do you guys ask afterwards? No? Okay.
I do believe it's a very, very powerful program. I work with Big Brothers Big Sisters while I was in Fontana and San Bernardino County,
Oh,
and they mentored a lot of our students, and they did really well. So I
Yeah.
commend you for your work.
thank you. It's such an honor too, just seeing with COVID, honestly, guys, it broke our heart. We refused, the schools closed down, everything, so we went virtual. All of our partners, we said, no, we're going to still be here. We're going to help you. We're going to go virtual. They need their big brother, big sister. Pandemic was hard on a lot of people. They need that special someone in their life, someone consistent. And it's so amazing when we receive an award at Cutler Rossi, the superintendent all these parents were coming up to me. I remember they were like, thank you so much. My child's doing better in school. They're being polite. They're doing their homework. They're taking out the trash. I guess it's very important to take out your trash. And the superintendent came up to me and said, do you know that's actually the high school parents? And I'm thinking, wow. So not only does it benefit the little, but these high school students, they transform. They're mentors. They look up to them, so they become leaders. It's beautiful to see that. And like I mentioned, every senior in our program, when they go to college, our donors, we give out 77 scholarship on average a year. So it's very exciting. So very excited and honored to be here. Thank you so much again for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have 8 volunteers here already.
know, I see that.
Thank you.
Eight point zero, public comments. Members of the public may address the board on any agenda item or other items of interest within the subject matter jurisdiction of the board before and during the governing board's consideration of the item. The board is not able to discuss or take action on any item not appearing on the agenda. Pursuant to board policy, the board may limit individual comments to no more than 3 minutes and individual topics to 20 minutes. Please begin your comments by stating your name.
Yeah, the board asks that during public comment, everyone be respectful of the speakers. Members of the public shall not interrupt or interject while another person is giving their public comment. During public comment, there should be no use of foul language. Should a member of the public have a concern about a specific employee or staff, we ask that you direct those concerns to me, to the superintendent after this meeting, so that the concerns can be handled through the proper procedures. Please refrain from using employee and student names during public comment, but at this time, we have no public comment requests.
Does the board have any comments?
No, thank you.
Okay.
No.
Students? No? Okay. 8.1, superintendent comments.
I do have some comments that I want to share. First of all, I want to thank and acknowledge our wonderful students. Thank you for being here. I think it's an amazing show of leadership, and I hope that this becomes a regular event. One of the things I was talking to the high school is maybe making it a senior requirement that all seniors attend at least one board meeting, because everything that we do for you. You're the reason why we're here. You're the reason why we come every day, to make sure that we give you the very best and that we prepare you to become the leaders of tomorrow. Y que no se les pierda su idioma. The other thing I wanted to share is that on November 9th and November 16th, we have 2 community forums. It's an opportunity for the community, your parents, your tios, your tias, your grandpas to meet the superintendent and to be able to share any concerns, complaints, just opening it up to see how we can get that feedback information I bring back to the board so we can continue to work to improve our district. So I can't do it without you. So before you leave today, if you could stop by with Rosemary and pick up a little stack of flyers, if you can help me to pass the word. So this Wednesday is in English. Next Wednesday on the 16th, va a ser en español. So if you have any of your parents that don't speak a lot of English, that's perfectly fine. We're going to have the same information in Spanish. Is that cool? Yes? You approve? Okay. So what I did want to do is, under this section, is to take a poll from the board because according to Brown Act, there cannot be more than 2 board members at each event. So I have the 9th and the 16th. I don't know if you want to tell me now or in closed session which ones you'd want to attend, so I can have you written down so we don't violate the Brown Act.
Well, I believe that, for the community to be open and honest and not have any kind of sway one way or another, I think we just need to stay out of it and let you communicate with the community.
Me, myself, I'll be help setting up, getting food, refreshments, stuff like that. And then I have another board meeting that same night. So as soon as I get everything up and set ready to go, I'm going to head over to my other board meeting.
John?
I'll let you know later.
Okay.
All right. My next announcement is how important it is for you and your parents to become engaged and to continue to come to these meetings. These are public meetings so that you can learn what it is that we are doing to try to work and improve the district for you and your younger brothers and sisters. So it's really important. The other announcement that I have is that it's that time of the year again to review our LCAP. The LCAP is the plan that we use to determine how we're going to spend the money that we're given by the state. And so your voice matters to give that kind of input. And it's also that time of year to work on our strategic plan. So I'll be working with a particular group that is helping us and other staff members to prepare a draft of the strategic plan, at which time, when we're ready, I'll be presenting to the board on the strategic plan. Also, really important, tomorrow's election day is really important. If you have older brothers and sisters, or if you're yourself are 18, to get out and vote. There's a lot of things going on nationally, statewide, countywide, locally, that you should be aware of. And that's it. Just know that you are number one priority. And that's why we get very excited when you guys come. So please continue to come to your meetings. These are your meetings, really. And that's it for my comments. Thank you.
10.0, K through 8 issues. 10.1, approval to attend CAB conference from March 22 to the 25th, 2023 at Long Beach, California.
Move.
Second.
Motion by Alice Lopez, second by John Alvarez. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 4-0. 11.0, high school issues. 11.1, approval of grant award notification for Workplace Innovations and Opportunity Act, Title II, Adult Education and Family Literacy Act.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by John Alvarez, second by Alice Lopez. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 4-0. 12.0 curriculum. 12.1 approval of imprint education consulting contract.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by John Alvarez, second by Alice Lopez. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 4-0. 13.0 personnel. 13.1 approval of certificated personnel, items 13.1.1 through items 13.1.3.
Move.
Second.
Motion by Alice Lopez, second by John Alvarez. Any questions?
Congratulations to Ms. Waymeyer.
Yeah, can we give her a round of applause?
Yes.
And in case you're asking, why am I clapping? Ms. Waymauer is the new assistant principal at the junior high. Any of you in the front row have little brothers and sisters in the junior high? No? But how many of you know Ms. Waymauer from the front row?
She's the favorite.
Okay. So do you approve that she's the new assistant principal? Yeah, you just got a vote of confidence, man.
She voted aye.
All right. Any other comments from the board? Questions?
Congratulations.
Congratulations. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 4-0. 13.2, approval of classified personnel, items 13.2.1 through items 13.2.6.
Move.
Second.
Motion by John Vasquez, second by Alice Lopez. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 4-0. 13.3, personnel action report information only. Thirteen point four, approval of interim after-school program coordinator.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by John Alvarez, second by Alice Lopez. Any questions?
If we can give Sonia a round of applause, she's going to be the interim, holding down the fort while Alma is recuperating.
Any questions from the board? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 4-0. 13.5 goes into closed session. 13.6, adoption of resolution 07-11-07-22, replacing a classified employee on a 30-month reemployment list.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by John Alvarez, second by Alice Lopez. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 4-0. 14.0, board business. 14.1, setting date for organizational meeting for December 13, 2022.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by John Alvarez, second by Alice Lopez. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 4-0. 14.2, consideration of any item any member of the board wishes to have on a future agenda item or provide written update. Ms. Lopez?
Nothing at this time.
Mr. Vasquez?
Nothing at this time.
Mr. Alvarez?
Nothing at this time.
And I have nothing at this time.
Mr. President, our student rep.
Juan Pablo, do you have any?
Any more food issues?
No? 16.0, other business. 16.1, approval of Foggy Day schedule.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by John Alvarez, second by John Vasquez. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 4-0. 17.0, future meeting dates. 17.1, December 13, 2022, and January 17, 2023. 19.0, board policies and administrative regulations. 19.1, board bylaws. Twenty point zero. Adjournment to closed session at 7:19 PM. 20.1, public employee discipline dismissal, release complaint, Government Code 54957. 20.2, conference with legal counsel, anticipation litigation, Government Code 54956.9. Significant exposure to litigation pursuant to subdivision D of section 54956.9. 20.3, conference with labor negotiators, Government Code 5497.6. It is the intention of the board to meet in closed session and to review its position, instruct its designated reps, the agency designated representatives, Jeff Wimp, Jason Caff, name of organizations, FTA, CSEA, and management. Thank you.
Good meeting.
Anything else you wanna bring up, school?
Yes.
You're welcome. Welcome.
You're welcome to stay, children, or if you need to go. We'll be coming back out after we go closed session. Totally up to you. But if I don't see you, have a great evening. Bye, Juan Pablo.
Realize you can live stream from home. Go to our website, there's a live stream. On that, and I'll bring you in the board meeting. Here. Sometimes it could be on. I'll let you. getting sleep. Don't forget the flyer. Flyer. Oh, yeah. You guys see the flyer, or what you want to bring to the forum. I was hoping you guys will show your family, maybe more tonight. Two different Wednesdays, the next two Wednesdays. Okay? Oh, no, that table's fine, but I was in the, what is there on the end? Right there. All right, good. Okay, I was hoping you guys would show your family and or show either one, okay? Thanks so much. Rosemary, touch on that. I'm the smidge. No, I'm not complaining on my day this time, yeah. It's okay, Julie. We're gonna get out of here sooner because it was a small packet. Yeah, so the things on the board, policy items, are those just updates like the most, or are they just really the listings? It's I'm still trying to figure it out too. She doesn't love those things. Anyway, so I. She really is. The weather was better for him, but also it's just the price was high. They were kind of- I haven't, I'm not good at it. Yeah, I can almost that. I'm just not good at it. They have that kind of a. It was a game where you could play with people like. You know, it was kind of like. Oh, heck no. I can do like, even for the next. No, this 5, 6, 7. Change Oh, gee, rub it in, why don't you? Yes. Good night, see you guys tomorrow. Oh, board meeting, remember, she never got it. She just became a great grandma. Oh, that's nice. Granddaughter. Great granddaughter, so. They were local? Yeah. Nice. I tell you, so. That's nice. She's got 6 granddaughters and now she has 1 great granddaughter and another, I think another great granddaughter in January. Oh, wow. And we like to go hit the Portable Casino. I talked to her this the other day and it was on a Friday. I must have been talking to her like about 9 or 9:30 because she waits for her husband to get off the security guard, you know. She's talking about going to the casino and I said, tonight? She says, no, I'm waiting for Sharon to get home. I'm like, oh, what happened to go to bed early? And she says, no, that's the best time to go. And she does usually make up luck when she goes. Just goes to the one in Porterville. There's a machine that she likes. And sticks with her machine. I've gone a couple times, like, every 4 or 5 years. Yeah. Too many risky methods, not fun. But, yeah, it's fun, yeah, so. She was like $1,500 or $1,200. She has a lot. Well, what I do is we have a system, not a system for winning, a system for enjoying myself. And that is, I figure, if you go to the movies these days, popcorn and a soda and a movie ticket, you're gonna spend $20. And about it's probably more than that. Probably more than that, depending on where you go. So I go, and I'll take $20 tickets. And what I win goes into one bucket. I don't pull back out of it. Until I get $20 that way, aside, and then I even. Yeah. So that someone is even up, then you make decisions of what they're like. So you usually make enough to pay for dinner. I usually make between $20 and $60. And I only play 1 nickel at a time, and if they just, you have to pull it. Oh, yeah, that's the fun part. It's fun, it takes longer, and I don't do 1 nickel, I don't. Oh my gosh, you don't do max bet. So, no. So it takes a long time to go to that $20. So by the time I'm done, I paid for my entertainment. If I didn't make any money. And they rarely lose money. People once I walk out, this lose $10. So I would play $4 for a couple hours of entertainment. But Princess Street never goes every year, every month, and he gets this big check. I lose a lot. $600,000. Oh my gosh. That's not fun. That's oh, I only $32,000. How much did you lose? That's always the question, how much did you lose? Yes.
I remember playing one time, like, I went to my sister's school, basically. I had no idea how to play it. I don't even know. The next thing,
It goes quick, huh?
now I have to figure it out.
Only what, son?
Yeah.
Yeah, see that I can like it.
Yeah. Now we can find parts of it.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see, so we got them off.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And where's the gas? It's a good idea. Oh.
Did you let Jason go? He's the one that runs the startup.
Oh,
So is that approved?
it was table.
Yeah, he had it up already, so.
Okay.
So we got
Okay, we're back in an open session at 8:30. 21.0, actions taken in closed session items. 21.1, public employee discipline dismissal release complaint, government code 54957, no action taken. 21.2, conference with legal counsel, anticipation litigation, government code section 54956.9, significant exposure to litigation, pursuant to subdivision D of section 54956.9. No action taken. 21.3, conference with labor negotiators, government code 54957.6. It is the intention of the board to meet in closed session to review its position and instruct its designated reps, agency designated representatives, Jeff Wemp, Jason Caff, name of organizations, FTA, CSEA, and management. No action taken. 22.0, adjournment at 8:31 PM.
Motion.
Motion by Alice Lopez, second by John Alvarez. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 4-0. Have a good night.
Actually, it was premature. Possibly, yeah.
Did any of the kids take any flyers?
Good night.
Thank you. Get board approved, right?
Mm, okay.
Minutes.
George, you